This is Ozarks Fox AM.
Good morning and welcome to Ozarks Fox AM on this terrific Tuesday. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Kelly Smith, and you remembered it was Tuesday.
I did.
I was thinking it was Monday, because it is a Monday for us, and for
a lot of people. Yeah.
Most people, it's a Monday. So, yeah. So, how are you?
I'm good. You know how you look forward to holidays for so long?
Yeah.
And then
they go by like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're over. And then you're like, okay, now the next one is 4th of July. You just keep going by holiday by holiday.
That is true. That is true. Did you do anything fun?
I did. On Sunday, I went down to Branson.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine had a birthday.
Yes.
So we went to the Grand Village.
Oh,
I
love it there.
I love the Grand Village, and I have to show you my socks I got there.
Oh, I thought you bought me a present.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's okay. But what'd you get you?
I didn't see, but look at these. My friend Christy Bilbo, her dad Mel owns Mel's Hard Luck Diner
Yes.
and T. Charleston Books and Kringles and Mel's Hard Luck. Yeah, anyway, I love these socks. She tagged me a long time ago, said, Jeremy, look at these new socks we just got. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Grew up on it, loved it, and Tom Hanks is making that movie.
Oh,
and
yeah.
look, isn't that just so cute?
Those are so cute. Now, remember when we were down there, we realized they had so many cool socks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think in that package for Christmas, you
Oh,
bought
right,
several.
yeah. I did buy,
Yeah.
actually, I did buy some when we were down there shooting, and I bought some more. But it was just fun to kind of go through Kringles, the Christmas shop, because it's very Christmassy. I love that. Bought those at T. Charleston's, and then went and saw Aladdin, the new movie.
Oh,
Aladdin.
how was it?
I have not seen a movie in so long.
You saw it in Branson?
At the IMAX.
Oh, at the IMAX. Yeah, big screen. That's fun to do.
I'll be honest with you, Cal. I was not keen on seeing it. I love the original cartoon, the animated film. I'll tell you this, I didn't hate it. I didn't. I think I went in with low expectations, so it made it even better.
Let that be a lesson to you. In life, expectations can get you into trouble, whatever it is. But, you know, when you hear that with these big blockbusters that come out, you know, and let me just say, Wonder Woman was one. And we heard lots and lots and lots and lots of great things. And I didn't dislike it, but I just didn't think it was as great as the hype.
I remember you saying that. You were like, I think the hype was built up too much, because you went in and you were like,
Well, I love Wonder Woman, and our producer, Shelby, at the time, she had seen it twice, and she loved it. And so that was what I was expecting, is just to be over the top, Yeah,
and I'll just say, Will Smith pleasantly surprised me, because Robin Williams, comic genius, played the genie in the animated, his voice. Yeah. But Will Smith did not disappoint. I can say I enjoyed it. Yeah. I really did.
That's great. Well, I'll have to go see it.
And you went to the landing too, though, didn't you?
Yes,
you went down to Branson?
Saturday night, it was the kickoff for the concert series that they have all summer long. And, oh, my gosh.
Who played?
So many people. Members only.
Oh, I love them.
But they were the closing band, the Rosie Hips, which is a local band there in Branson, which I had not heard before, and they were fantastic too. Had a great time, sat with the family there on the balcony at Cantina.
I love that balcony at Cantina.
Yes, it was so great, and just a great night. And we did a lot of shopping. My brother came in from Tulsa. They spent the night. We did birthday parties. There was just something going on all weekend. It was great.
Speaking of Sunday, because, you know, I'm over the rain and I'm mad at the weather in general in Missouri. Pouring down rain Sunday morning. Yeah. We have to drive to Branson. We're driving in the rain. We get to Branson, nothing. Just clear skies.
You know, honestly, that is true, the difference in Branson and here. Sometimes it is just day and night. Sometimes it's nothing here and it's sleeting there, or vice versa, and it's interesting.
It's just my garden. I'm going to have to replant a lot. I'm just depressed about my garden.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just because of the root rot, because of all the wetness.
Well, you'll have to tell us about that in the second hour for sure. We'll hear more about the root rot.
Yes, but I want to know if Lauren Barnes had a wonderful holiday. I know you were working, but besides that.
That's okay. Yeah, it was very low-key day on holidays. You know, it's not too exciting around here, so that was a little kind of refreshing. Sunday, I know what you're talking about, because I was at the lake and my brother was in Springfield wanting to come to the lake, texting me like, I'm not coming down there, it's pouring. And I'm like, it's not pouring.
It was totally pouring here.
So he came to escape it. He just had to drive through it for a minute too. But yeah, it's funny how it does that. I have some headlines for you guys. The first one, I think we all need a nap today. I need a nap because I worked yesterday. You guys need a nap because you didn't work yesterday. And it's your Monday, right?
Right.
So this is a new movie theater experience that comes from VIP Cinema. And it's a movie theater in Switzerland that's decided to throw out all their seats and offer customers a VIP bedroom theater. So these are double beds, and it's not like a recliner. It just is always reclined like this. It's an actual bed. So they have a nightstand on the side for whatever you would put on your nightstand normally. They have pillows, blankets, slippers, and yeah, you can just watch a movie. It's not cheap though. $48
Woo!
is how much you'll pay to use someone else's bed to watch a movie. So, what do you guys think about that?
The first thing I'm thinking is that would not be a first date.
That is such a good point.
That is
hey,
crazy.
baby, let's go on a date.
Yeah, yeah. I think
terrible.
that would be. You'd have to be with somebody you were really comfortable with to recline and watch
never
the movie.
thought of that.
I'm thinking, Okay, I'm just saying. What do you think?
My thought, Lauren, was $48. I'd rather stay at my own bed at my own house, fall asleep. Because if I get on a bed, I fall asleep during movies all the time. Netflix in my bed.
Yeah.
For free versus $48.
So you could be snoring. That'd be embarrassing too.
That's a good point. Yeah, you don't want to waste $48 to fall asleep, but I'd be more worried about the germs, I think. I don't know.
Oh.
And they say that is one of their top concerns, so they clean it, of course, very thoroughly, but still, there have to be some germs hanging out there.
Better change those pillowcases after every movie.
Exactly.
And the sheets.
Yeah, and the theater said they count on the guests to behave themselves, so yeah. You need some security.
Goes to what Kelly said.
Okay, this next headline, Uber is going down under. They've come up with Scoober.
Wow,
yes, this is a submarine ride that you can take via the Uber app. How crazy is this? This is in Australia. You can take a ride to the Great Barrier Reef via a and this is not cheap either. This is $3,000 for 2 people. So that's one heck of an Uber ride. But the reason I wanted to bring this up is because they are offering a giveaway. So the tours just started yesterday. They run through June 18th, and they're doing a giveaway if you go to their website, where you have to say in 25 words or less why you deserve a free scuba trip. So, if anyone's at home dying to go on a submarine ride, get online and submit your 25-word essay.
I'll pass.
Have you guys done any of that underwater? I have.
No.
Yeah.
Don't want to.
See, my thing is I have done some scuba diving and stuff, and I think I would rather be in the submarine. But I don't want to pay $3,000, so maybe I should submit an essay.
Maybe you should. Now, I've not done the scuba diving. Won't do the scuba diving, but I have done the submarine kind of a thing.
You have?
Yeah, and I can't even remember where. It was in my travels somewhere.
So
but,
is $3,000 outrageous then?
Yes. Because yes, that's way out of control.
Because I don't know anyone else that's been on a submarine.
No, I didn't pay that.
Were you scared though? Like, did you think, oh my gosh, what if the submarine drowns and it like sinks to the bottom?
I thought of it too.
Or a whale eats you.
I did think of it, but then again, when I fly, I think of what could happen there too. So
Could you not talk about that?
Oh no! I'm sorry, Jeremy's going on a trip on Friday, and it's all going to be fine.
It's all good.
It's going to be just fine.
God is in control.
I'll give you some of those anxiety pills that my dog has.
Thank you. I'll take them.
Okay. Thank you, Lauren. We appreciate it. Well, we've been talking a lot of weather. We got to find out what's been going on. I know it's been busy. Elisa, what's going on in the weather this week?
Good morning, guys. We're starting out warm. It's 70 degrees in Springfield, 67 in Monette, and 66 in Mountain Grove. Dew points are in the middle 60s, so we're starting out pretty muggy this morning. If you're unfamiliar with how dew point works, we are sticky and humid, and we'll continue to stay in this range as we head through the day today. Dry roads today. I will have lots of sunshine, a couple of clouds filter in, but not expecting any rain this afternoon. So at the pool, a very high UV index of 10, a couple of clouds filter in by this afternoon with temperatures in the 80s. As you fire up the barbecue, we're looking at still some quiet conditions by this evening. Temperatures pretty warm. Showers and storms set up by this evening. We're looking at another risk of severe weather overnight tonight. An enhanced risk in the orange to the north and west from Joplin to Clinton. That slight risk in the yellow. We're looking at golf ball size hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds, and widespread flooding are concerns. Isolated tornadoes will also be possible with these storms overnight tonight. Again, the isolated tornado threat I think is healthiest to the south and to the west. The wind and hail would be more widespread threats, and the timing of this is going to be late in the evening. Nothing really happens until after 8 or 9 o'clock, and then we'll have that overnight threat. So hour by hour, Quiet today, 85 degrees. Showers and storms set up to the west by 9-10 o'clock tonight. Push through on the overnight. If they organize into a line, that's where we get a damaging wind threat plus that isolated tornado threat. Some storms by tomorrow morning, maybe a little bit of a lull mid-morning, and then another batch of storms rolls south and east of the interstate with very heavy rain and large hail tomorrow afternoon. So we'll have rain totals about 1 to 4 inches, only aggravating that flood concern, and that's that risk for tomorrow. Another slight risk along and south of I-44. Thursday and Friday will finally be dry with some seasonal sunshine and temperatures in the upper 70s. Jeremy, Kelly.
Oh my goodness. Jeremy.
I can't take the rain anymore.
I
can't take it, Elisa Raffa. I know it's not your fault, but I'm just like, I just want to get to the summer. I want 2 weeks of no rain. That's all I want.
You're going to get that soon. I promise you. You are. And you know, when my brother was in town, he was happy to be at our house because that was Saturday night, because in Tulsa, the sirens were going off again, and they were all in the closet there. And so they're like, they've been going off for weeks, and we're so happy we're here, honestly.
I just want all the severe weather to pass, Elisa Raffa.
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty busy. We've got almost 13 inches of rain so far for May in Springfield.
Doesn't it seem like this has been an active spring?
Yes, it has been, in May especially. I mean, we got over 8 inches of rain just last week, which is 500% of normal. That means 5 to 6 times the average.
Oh my gosh,
And Elisa's gotten 5 to 6 times less sleep.
Yes, she has. That's the truth.
Accurate. Also true.
All right. Thanks, Elisa.
You're welcome.
Coming up, it's our morning sports report. Don't go anywhere. Ozarks Fox game is just getting started, y'all.
We'll be right back.
Literally getting started. I'm so over the rain.
Oh, man, it's gonna get better.